Yes guys, welcome back to the channel, and today's quite exciting because we have the full release of Dynamax Pokemon as part of the Go Big event in Pokemon Go. But there's still a lot of confusion about Dynamax Pokemon, guys. No one really knows how the feature is going to work and how in the future it's going to be integrated into the game fully. But what we do know right now, guys, is we have a Charmander Dynamax Den here. I think that'd be the right term, Dynamax Den, yeah? But in any case, guys, we are going to go in with the gang. We've got Kaylee, we've got Aaron here, and yeah, we're starting off on a Charmander Dynamax raid, so let's go in and let's see how sick this is. I got a feeling this is going to be amazing. So guys, as you can see, this is the new menu for Dynamax, and this is so sick. You can see they've actually put a lot of effort into this, and yeah, really appreciate that. But we've got our Greedon. I think we've actually powered up our double all the way, but I don't know which one it is. I think it's going to be the 912. I hope it's going to be the 912, but we're going to use that and see how we go. So it is worth pointing out, guys, that it does seem as though these are very soloable, so you don't necessarily have to worry about beating these starters. But there we go. We are Dynamaxing in 3, 2, 1. Our meter is charged. Bro, this is so sick. And I think they've done a really good job with this, of like sort of tying it in to the actual game. It's very sort of representative of Dynamax in Sword and Shield. So yeah, that's a huge win. Here we go, guys. Here's the bonus challenge. Can we get a shiny Charmander? I mean, imagine a shiny Charmander on our first ever Dynamax Den. Let's see. Is this going to be any good? It's not going to be shiny, though. And it's a 532. Don't know if that's any good. A little bit of a spoiler. I know this is not going to be very good because Aaron has just caught his, and he has a 532. But in any case, we are going to go through and we are going to catch this Dynamax Pokemon. There we go, Charmander. I assume we're gonna get this first ball. No, it's gonna kick out. Why is it doing that, bro? There we go. Finally, we get it. And there we go, guys. We have our first Dynamax Pokemon. It is, well, our first caught Dynamax Pokemon in the wild, and it is a Charmander. Yeah, not very good, but yeah, pretty sick. Let's go! So guys, as you can see, we do have a Bulbasaur up there, so we're gonna go do that with the gang now. I think the aim for today, guys, is just to pretty much get all of the Dynamax Pokemon. If we have a good range to sort of choose from, then it should help us in the future, especially if we evolve the starters all the way up into their final forms. But in the meantime, guys, this is a new event, and we do have new research. So we have picked up 3 of the collect 400 particle tasks, so we're going to claim them now. But there is also a task, I can't remember what it was off the top of my head, but I'm going to pop it on screen by here. That will also give you Wooloo and Scovet like these, and we still need that shiny Scovet. So let's double check. Can we pick up a Scovet from this? Nothing there, it's a Wooloo. I think these are still going to be full odds, but let's check the second one. It's a Scovet this time, but it's not any good for us. And let's double check the third one. Is this going to be any good? It's not. It's another Wooloo, which is a non-shiny. So guys, we have successfully made it to the Bulbasaur raid, and we have got the gang already going in, so we are also going to do that. So in terms of the particles, guys, you can buy them from the shop. So it's 150 for 800. It's 425 for 2,400, I believe. So I'll have to do the maths to work out how many battles that gives you. But the same soft cap does apply for collecting them from gyms and stops. So yeah, you're pretty much looking, I think it's like 5 raids a day, basically, or 4 raids a day, essentially, from your free ones. Although there is a bit of sort of collecting involved in that. See what Bulbasaur looks like. So it doesn't look like we are going to see the Dynamax feature this time, unfortunately, guys, because someone has brought their Aaron and Kaylee have brought their Charizard and Blastoise. But in any case, guys, we can claim our rewards for this Bulbasaur. Let's see, can we get anything any good this time? It's not a shiny, and it's a 624. Let's catch this and see if it's any good. I've just talked to Aaron, and his is considerably lower than ours, so this might be good, you know. We get the first excellent throw there. So let's double check. Is this Bulbasaur going to be any good? Let's see, 624. Hey, it's okay. It's a 3-star. It's better. It's okay, bro. It's not too bad. So another interesting feature of this event, guys, is it seems as though fast TMs are finally going to have a bit of considerable use in the game. Now, essentially, it seems as though your max strike move is going to be based off your fast move. So in this case, we have tackle, so we get the max strike normal type move. If we change that to Razor Leaf, then we will get max overgrowth, which is the grass type move. So don't discard those fast TMs anymore because I feel as though they are going to become more valuable than what they originally were. As you can see on the map here, we do have another Charmander just up by here. So we're going to go do that. Still missing the Squirtle. There is one over there which we could do as well. But guys, as part of this event, we are also getting a new research story. It's an extension of To The Max, essentially. We're going to get some Dynamax particles, some various other bits and pieces, but we're going to get the Dynamax band as well. Yes guys, so we are over to the Charmander. Let's go in, let's see if we can get a decent Charmander on this second raid. Okay guys, you joined me a little while later, as you could probably tell because it's extremely wet here now. But we did do that Charmander Dynamax den earlier. Unfortunately, the batteries on my camera died, so we were unable to record our reaction. We did get, I think it was like a 536 though, which wasn't amazing. But we are back on the grind now, guys. And we do have two Charmanders up here. So we're gonna head out, we're gonna do these two, and then I think we're gonna have to buy a few particles because we also wanna do the Squirtle as well. Quite an interesting one that I was thinking about though, guys. What is the field research for this event? Because ultimately, if you can only collect like 800 particles a day from Dynamax spots, like surely you could only do like a few, like two sets of field research tasks a day. That is just pointless. What is that about? Guys, we have just reached the first of the two Charmanders, but before we do that, we are going to go in and we can now claim our To The Max special research and get our Dynamax band. So guys, we are going to hop in and we are going to do the Charmander. We got a big double here with his double move, so hopefully this should be fairly comfortably soloable. So there we go guys, Charmander goes down for us. Probably should have checked the hundo in our little break earlier, but I didn't. So in any case, let's double check. This one is not going to be shiny. It's going to be 542, which is definitely not going to be the hundo because we did have a 544 earlier. We have reached the next Charmander. Let's see if we can do a little bit better and get a decent one this time. Let's see, can we get anything good on this Charmander? It's not going to be shiny, but it's a 549. It's the best one we've got so far. Don't know if it's going to be any good though. I assume it's not going to be the hundo, but let's double check. There we go guys, Charmander is caught, 549. Let's have a look. Hey, that's not, I mean, it's not too bad. It's the best one we've got so far. So yeah, 15, 15, 10. Let's go. We have just finished our live for Dupai, the Spotlight Hour. We didn't get anything there, unfortunately, but we have found a Squirtle Dynamax raid. So we're going to jump in and we're going to use one of our, whatever these things are. Whoa, okay. Error, lobby not found. Oh, there we go, guys. That glitched and then just sort of suddenly come back for some reason. But guys, we are going to start this Squirtle raid. Squirtle there looking kind of happy actually. I'd say Bulbasaur looks the scariest possible. Oh, whoa, maybe, yeah, Squirtle does look angry there. But there we go, guys. Squirtle is gonna go down with a max strike. Let's click through and let's have a look to see if this is any good. And it's not too bad. So guys, I did just try to evolve our starters, but it seems as though the Dynamax feature doesn't have any implications for the evolution page. So yeah, we've all seen that before. But what we do have, as you can see, is the Dynamax button. And we have evolved Venusaur. So let's see Venusaur. Oh my god, that's so sick. How sick does Venusaur look? Yeah, that's crazy. Let's check out the others. So there's our Blastoise evolved, guys. Let's double check to see what Blastoise looks like. Oh man, Blastoise looks insane as a Dynamax. He's also going to look amazing with his Gigantamax form when we eventually get that as well. But yeah, that is pretty sick. And guys, last but certainly not least, we have the big dog himself, Charizard. Oh man, look how sick Charizard looks. Yeah, that's insane. Imagine how amazing shiny Dynamax Charizard is going to look. Crazy. But in any case, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Dynamax, I'm a fan. I think it's very much in its infancy at the moment. And I think that's kind of reflected in like the limited sort of stuff you can do with the Pokemon. You know, moving forward, hopefully we have a little bit more integration and yeah, we can use our Dynamax Pokemon for more than just battling in Dynamax dens. If that is what they're sort of working towards and aiming towards, then I am all for it. There are a few things in this event that I don't quite understand, like the field research, for example. Yeah, I don't understand why we have field research that can literally only be done twice a day. But overall, guys, I think you could see the effort that's been put into this whole feature is top notch. I mean, the visuals are amazing and the Pokemon are very cool as well. But guys, let me know down below, how have you found your Dynamax day today? Have you got any shinies? Have you got any hundos? I certainly hope you have, and I hope you've had a great experience playing as well. We will be back for Com Day on Saturday, so thank you very much as always for tuning in. Please remember to like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and we will catch you for the next one.